Welcome to Weir Reading Virtual Storytime for the week of March 25th, 2024, Part 2. This week's theme is Easter. Pete the Cat, Big Easter Adventure by Kimberly and James Dean. Pete was excited. Easter was here. He couldn't wait for his basket of goodies. Jelly beans were his favorite. Uh-oh, his basket was empty, except for a note. Pete, please help. Find the eggs, paint the eggs, hide the eggs. Thanks, the Easter Bunny. P.S. Wear these. Pete put on the bunny ears and thought, a cat with ears like a bunny? Now that's funny. Happy Easter, chickens. Do you have any eggs today? Pete asked. I'm helping the Easter Bunny. Sure, Pete. We have a lot of eggs, the chicken said. We are happy to help, but don't you need a bunny nose and a fluffy tail? The chickens were right. A bunny nose and tail would be neat. Then Pete's costume would be complete. Pete put on the nose and tail like a bunny's. A cat dressed up like a bunny. Now that's funny. Now Pete was ready. It was getting late, and he still had a lot of eggs to decorate. What colors would Pete use? Hop, hop, hop. Off to the tool shed for paint and paintbrushes. Pete couldn't wait to paint the eggs. Some eggs had one color, some eggs had two. Some eggs were red, and some eggs were blue. When the egg painting was done, Pete had a basket full of bright, colorful, amazing eggs. Now hiding them would be lots of fun. But where, oh where, would Pete hide the eggs? Around the neighborhood for all his friends to find. Pete hid eggs in flower pots. He hid them in the water spout. And when he was done hiding the eggs, Pete the cat was all worn out. Helping others is what Easter is all about, said Pete. Pete's job was done. He was hiding the last one when the Easter Bunny arrived. Great job, Pete. You were a big help, said the Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny gave Pete an award for a job well done. Helping others can be lots of fun. Happy Easter, everybody! The end. We're going to make Puffy painted Peeps. Craft to Go kit is just a paper with Peeps on it, little bunny Peeps. What you'll need is some glue. I have school glue right here. A craft stick or plastic spoon to stir. Some shaving cream, and some food coloring. Now what you want to do is get about a 1-to-1 ratio here with the glue and the shaving cream. So I have a little bit of glue in there, and I'm going to put a little bit of shaving cream, and that expands, so there's probably more shaving cream than I probably needed, but it makes it nice and fluffy. So stir it around really well. Then you're going to add some food coloring. I just chose blue. And then you're just going to mix that up so the color spreads throughout the puffy paint. Now you could leave it white if you wanted to. It looks like marshmallow. But I like to have some color. Look how pretty that blue turned out. Okay, and then all you're going to do is you can either use your spoon or craft stick or whatever, or you can use your fingers. But you're going to paint the little bunnies. You're going to make them nice and fluffy. And it'll take a while to dry, but it'll be nice and puffy when it's dry. So we're just going to go ahead and paint on them. And like I said, you can use your fingers. I just choose not to. I don't like to touch a lot of slimy kind of things. It's not so much slimy as it is puffy, but... And that's all you do. And once I'm finished, I'll show you how it looks. Okay, this is how it looks wet. We'll have to let it dry for a few hours, and then I can show it to you dry at the end. But that's all you do. It's really fun.